Hi, folks. This is Danny from Danny's Corner, and I want to continue talking about some of the things that Donald Trump says, and they leave me speechless. And I'm going to be using my iOS device. I have an iPod. Who remembers those? Here you go. I don't know if you could see that or not, but yeah, I have one. I have actually two. The other one that I have is broken. But if you hear, I have a screen reader. It comes with all of the iOS devices. It's called VoiceOver, and so that's what I'm going to be using to play these clips. And so here's one of them. And let me tell you something. Here he's talking about windmills or wind something, breaking wind. I don't know. These are his words. But I think he's referring to turbines. Who knows? I don't know. But he says that they're rotting away and that he can hear them from rusting and rotting away and who knows what. He says he can hear them from 2 miles away. Folks, I'm blind. And supposedly, those of us who are blind are able to hear slightly better than your average sighted person. But let me tell you something. I can't even hear something that's 2 miles away. But let's have him, in his own words, describe what he means. Here you go.
Play button. Clean coal. We have clean coal. You can do things with coal that are amazing, but it's not possible to compete. What are we going to do with wind? Was breaking down all over the place. I passed a field today. It looked beautiful. There were about 30 wind farms or windmills, whatever the hell they are. They're rusting, they're rotting, they're making a lot of noise. I could hear it for 2 miles away. They're killing birds as I'm watching. There goes another one. And then the environmentalists say, we love them. We just love them. It's the most expensive form of energy. And, but think of it, China's building every week.
So there you go. Here's another. It's just amazing how this guy says all of these things and people just laugh, oblivious to all of the things that he's saying. So anyway, I'll find more clips for you. And here is another Trump's moments. Let's see if you can hear this.
Forward play button. Because they abuse us on trade. At the same time, I'll end Joe Biden's war on American energy, and we will drill, baby, drill. We're going to drill. We're going to get your energy prices down so low, and that's going to knock the hell out of the inflation. Don't forget, you're already up really close to 30% over the period of 3 years. Think of it, 30%. So we're going to get them, we're going to start chopping the hell out of that 30% number. We're going to get them down so low. And you know what's going to follow? Interest rates are going to follow because inflation is going to be ended. And we're going to get your costs so low, your energy costs so low. Think of it, at $1.87, and we had times when it was even lower than that. But what a difference that makes from $4, $5, $6, $7, $8 some places in California is part of our common sense energy policies, and that's really what it is. It's not that we're conservative or we're anything. It's that we have common sense, whether it's borders.
Okay. Common sense. Just let me stop Donald Trump and let me ask Siri this. How much is gas in California? And let's see what it says.
Provided by W. California all grades, all formulations, retail gasoline prices, ellipsis. 2017, 2.848, 2.946, 3.059, 3.067, 2018, 3.269, 3.418, 3.476, 3.617, ellipsis. IA.gov.
State gas price averages. California, $4.606, $4.814, $4.977, $5.510. Colorado, $2.741, $3.103, $3.40. California, AAA gas prices. California average gas prices. Current average, $4.606, $4.814. Yesterday average, 4.6. California. Okay, so it's $4. Just let me $4 and cents. Let me just say this. How much are gas prices in Los Angeles, California today?
Okay, I found this on the web for how much are gas prices in Los Angeles, California today. Check it out.
Listen, button, listen, button. Listen, button, listen, button. Websites, heading. Websites. California, AAA gas prices. Los Angeles, Long Beach. Current average, $4.728, $4.934, $5.078, $5.637. Yesterday average, $4.728, $4.952, $5.086, $5.656. Gasprices.aa.com. All right. Now, the reason I wanted you to check this out, and again, you don't have to believe me. You can ask Google or Siri or do the research yourself. But it seems like, yes, it's $5, but it's below $5. And I mentioned this because California is one of those states where gas prices are usually high, really high. So I don't know what Donald Trump is talking about. But let's continue. Here's Trump talking about China and some of the things he will do, according to his words, when he becomes president. Here we go. Play button.
If you try and abuse our farmers, you will pay a very, very steep price, like China did. They paid a very big price. To that end, I will pass the Trump Reciprocal Trade Act. You know what that is? That's if China or any other country, which they do, and we were all set to do it, and then we got hit with the China virus, but we were all set to do it. But if any of them make us pay 100 or 200% tariff, which some do, not only China, we'll make them pay the reciprocal tariff, likewise 100 or 200% right back. So,
isn't this getting boring already? The whole thing with the virus and all of this, I mean, it caused a lot of lives. And it's not something to joke about. And it's something that could have come from any other country. And God forbid, something happens here in the United States and something comes out of the United States. And other countries get it, whatever that may be. How are they going to react? Are we going to be happy if those countries start calling us names because of whatever we give them, be that a virus or something takes place? But again, these are people that don't know any better. Or maybe they do, but they just like following the leader. Oh, and there's 2 clips that I found interesting. Again, I'm talking about the Des Moines, Iowa rally, or whatever those things are called. I call them another thing, but that's me. So let me play another clip for you here.